Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Native Sarah as usual, presenting, still introducing the idea of the handwritten digit recognition. Mm, Handwritten character recognition is one of the partially important issues in pattern recognition applications. The applications of digit recognition include in postal mails, sorting, bank checks, processing, form data entry, and so many others. And this is mainly common with the form data entry, like at the office of the registrar, where we fill in the forms and then we put into the system. In the banks, those checks, maybe a person has written a check of like 9 million and you misread it as a check of 6 million. This is the place. These are one of the places where we mainly want to apply this system. The heart of the problem lies within the ability to develop a sufficient algorithm that can recognize handwritten digits and which is submitted by users by the way of a scanner, tablet, and other digital devices. The paper presents an approach to offline handwritten digit recognition. Based on this paper is to ensure effective and reliable approaches for the recognition of handwritten digits. Several machine learning algorithms, namely the deep learning, that's one of the types of machine learning. We have the naive Bayes, we have the random forest, we have the decision trees. These are mainly the ways through which we are going to implement our system into use. As I've explained before about our identified problem, like in those places where I've explained in, work is mainly done manually and there are a lot of errors that are put into the system. So with the handwritten digit recognition, we shall be able to make those words, that paperwork, to be well understood by the computer. We shall be able to put it into the language that the computer understands most, as I've explained before. So we shall not enter the data manual, but we shall have a system that shall scan those numbers as the way, those digits as the way they are written on the paper. Then they shall be interpreted or into the language that a computer understands. As we shall see as we continue with our project, we shall get to understand more. What do I understand by the term AI environment? An AI environment is in artificial intelligence is the surrounding of an agent. The agent takes input of the environment through sensors and delivers the output to the environment through actuators. There are several types of environments. We have fully observable, that always goes with partially observable, but to me, I decided to choose only one part that I feel I will need, and this means the agent knows the state of the world from the stimuli. This means, like for example, one should know the exact value to be output, and then also we have deterministic models that produce that exact. These ones produce the exact particular set of inputs. That is to say, the system should interpret the digits exactly the way they are, exactly. And why do I choose this type of AI environment? We really need, there is nothing that we need to change from the paperwork, but all that we want is to put the exact way we want it into the system. So this model will help us to put the work to recognize those digits the way they are without changing anything into that system. That's why I had to choose fully observable and deterministic because we are going to deal with sensitive and sensitive information. Uh, what are AI agents? An agent is an independent program or entity that interacts with its environment by perceiving its surrounding via sensors, then acting through actuators or effectors. Agents use their actuators to run through a cycle of perception, through an action. Examples of agents, we have the software agents. These are what can I say? We have the software agents include the file content, the keystrokes, and so many others. Then we also have the human, we ourselves, the agent. We are all agents. We are going to interact with that. We have the eyes, we have the ears, the organs that sense, that act as sensors, and on the different parts, and also other body parts that act as actuators. So we qualify to be agents. Let me explain something about dataset. Last time I tried to explain something about that dataset and strictly nothing has changed. I still choose the means dataset for this project, which is very famous, or we can say it is very popular among machine learning and deep learning enthusiasts. In this dataset, there are different training images of the handwritten digits from 0 to what, as I explained last time. So today I want to go into details about it, but next time I think when I come we shall just have to see how we shall implement this dataset. And I still also choose this means dataset because it's already available in data, it's already available. We don't have to download the dataset. It's already available in the TensorFlow datasets. We just have to write it. We just have to write the dataset, and it will be very interesting when you are applying it. We have different types of search. We have the informed search and then the uninformed search. What do I mean by informed search? Informed search use additional knowledge beyond what we provide in our problem definition. They use that additional knowledge beyond what we provide, beyond what we provide. It receives a state that its inputs and estimates, no matter how close it is to the goal. With informed search, we cannot forget something called the heuristic. It uses a heuristic. Heuristic is a search strategy that can differentiate between the non-goal sets and focuses on those that look more promising. And the informed search is also sometimes known as the blind search. And these ones use the components we provide in the problem definition. So they differentiate only between goal and non-goal steps and that inspect the inner structure of a state to estimate how close it is to the goal. This will help to give the results exactly the way it is. We have the AI accountability. AI accountability is very important in the project, in AI, in artificial intelligence. It's very important. Without AI accountability, we may not, our project may not really be successful. So we really need accountability in artificial intelligence while developing these projects. And what do I mean by AI accountability? This refers to the expectation that the organization or individuals will ensure their proper functioning throughout their life cycle. This AI accountability should always be applied at every stage of the artificial intelligence life cycle for the better and better outcomes. Uh, Thank you very much, guys, for always being there on my YouTube channel. And according to my small research that I've explained, these are my references.